On NPR's... Oh, well, I'm in New York for the weekend, so that's New York. On NPR's All Things Considered this week, they interviewed film critic Leonard Maltin about his new book, 151 Best Movies You've Never Seen. During the interview, he laments about the trailer for Gore Verbinski's The Weatherman, starring Nicolas Cage. He says that the problem is that the trailer tried to sell the film as a comedy.
Sometimes there'll be a serious film that the studio will try to sell as if it's a comedy. I think that's true of The Weatherman with Nicolas Cage, which is a really good movie, very a bittersweet film, but it has some humor in it, so all the previews and trailers use the comedy to try to sell the movie, and I think people catch on to that. I think there's an aroma of snake oil that people detect.
They stay away.
And in fact, what happens is everybody loses. The filmmakers lose because the audience doesn't come. They don't come because they don't think it's the kind of film they want to see, but they haven't been told what kind of film it really is.
This is one of my biggest movie-related pet peeves. I hate a trailer that mischaracterizes a movie, but I really hate a trailer that gives away too much. If you saw them at the same time or the same way that I did, you can imagine how movies like The Sixth Sense or Fight Club would have been ruined if the trailers had even hinted that there was a plot twist. I'm not a big Scorsese fan. He's a good director. I'm just not fanatical about his movies. And the trailer makes it clear that there's a mystery, and that the mystery involves a shocking plot twist about Leonardo DiCaprio's character, so I wouldn't have seen Shutter Island if Harry Knowles hadn't programmed it for BNAT last year. The movie is definitely up to the standards of Scorsese fans, and the actors are great. DiCaprio actually comes across as a grown man finally. The cinematography is beautiful, and the special effects during the fantasy sequences blend in really well. The only big problem is that after seeing the trailer, you'll spend the whole movie waiting for the big twist. And you'll be disappointed because nothing short of aliens landing on that island will meet your expectations. It's a good movie, and if you're inclined to see it, I would say go ahead without spending the whole movie trying to guess the ending. Then after you've seen the movie, come back and watch the rest of this video. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Everyone came out of the BNAT theater after Shutter Island with a big swagger saying, "I knew that was how the movie was going to end." To which I responded, there were really only two possible outcomes. After seeing the trailer, how could you not guess the end of this movie? The mystery inside the story, which was spoiled by the trailer, was supplanted by the question of whether the outcome of those story events was the best result for the characters involved. And that left me with a lot to ponder.